E from MarketWizard.com and eMiniWizard.com, reminding traders to use risk capital you can afford to lose. Just about 10 o'clock on the 23rd of October, 2019. All right, we'd said earlier today that a lot of the shorts who missed the trade yesterday are going to short too low today. They're going to think, oh my God, this is terrible. We're going down, down, down. When we felt the best odds would be probably a slingshot trade and perhaps the whack-a-mole, a higher high, higher high, higher high. And we had the right exit. We'd said this 89 to 90 should be the key early. And if they're going to bounce it, they're going to hold that. So a couple of charts really helped us with that, but you still want to be able to see it without a lot of stuff on your charts as well. This chart was very clear and very helpful as we came into that 90 area. But what you also want to do is make note of these locations of the prior day where those ideas have held, that 88 to 92. We already know that 82 has been defended, right? Just a marginal low, a couple of points. Their loading zone really 82 to 84. So even if you average that and call it 83s, So we know just by the law of proportion, we can come back up and we can easily test that 95 to 98. And then the dicey area for both sides really becomes back here at this third time through trade. That's why we said let's use this O2 area as our immediate resistance this morning. And if that gets beat, then obviously the O5 is available for testing, but that's our assumed resistance for now. So the question is, how much are you willing to risk of what you just made, if you made anything, for the last couple of points? And that's the sequence trading part. And you're not going to get everything. Yesterday I had a call from couple of friends, come on out the pool. So, I go out to the pool instead of hanging because I said, all right, yeah, I'm tired. I'm ready to go. and I could see why they called me. There was this, we're used to looking at 80-year-old women here, in their bathing suits and whatever. And so here was this 25-year-old, with a bathing suit like a bikini, a two-piece, and she was a nice looking girl, very smiley, looked like Cameron Diaz. All the guys, nobody wanted to leave, they're just sitting there. I'm saying, well, that was an expensive visit to the pool, because I had the notion that we were headed south side and big time, but that's part of life too, it's pretty funny. Gentlemen, we said the traders who got beat yesterday are probably the ones who are thinking, all right, let's go short side. We have a lot of regression trades in this business, especially with the S&P. So you want to look and see the meat. Here's the meat of the trade from that low. Remember we had that 82 before as resistance and it got beat, and then we went up, and now we've come back to test it from the upside again. So that's still support. It's a good possibility low's already in. Yin had asked a great question about is, morning after trend day, is it valid to bounce and hit? We've already had morning after trend day. If you look at the RTH chart from yesterday, because we know that down here under this 92, we've got this 10-point range really that has been defended for now. So we want to look into this range and say, first things first, this is the last high and the middle from yesterday that needs to hold today. And if that gets beat, then this breakdown area can get retested. right? Remember we'd said oh 08s? And even that 11 where Kyle has pointed out, scene of the crime. So all of that is available, but usually will take time. You've got to set a base. It won't just rocket out of here normally. It's going to take time, and the whack-a-mole approach really gives traders on both sides an opportunity today, as long as you're thinking small and take your stop out and then try one more time. Problem for the long side right now still is you've got to bust this O2 zone up in here. That'll be the key. And sometimes it just takes time. But I find that usually that you get a little bit of a squeeze, and then when the longs start to cackle, that's the time that thing takes off, comes right back on them. Anyways, pretty much what we expected out of the gate. I can test this middle in the swing, 4, 5, 6. So you usually get 4, 5, 6 in both directions. So for now, 90. Sport zone we talked about. Now we're testing the 98s, and the O2s remain as the resistance until broken. Don't make it any more complicated than that. Center of gravity right now, we can tell, is inside this box, trying to get into this box. Here was our breakdown right here. Third time through trade. And note, from this low, if you get a 10-point trade, that will get you to the 01. And if you get a 20-point trade off 82, that will get you to 02s. Hardest thing in the world to do is to see a really sharp down day and then conclude that, okay, just close your eyes and short. It's got to work. I find the opposite is true. You get skinned first usually. And then if you're probing short side after whack-a-mole, you think that low is in. And if he gets surprised pleasantly, it goes below that, you win with a trailer. But take pieces. That's my best advice. I got paid. Right, James. Hi, Candy. Thank you, Zeke.